Hey, Ryan Davis.
Hey, Vinny Caravella.
Hey, Dave Snyder.
Hey, Vinny Caravella.
Hey, Dave Snyder.
Wave to
Hey,
Jeff.
Ryan.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
Hi.
Jeff.
Hey,
You guys
Jeff.
want to play some Mortal Kombat?
We're going to play
Shut up.
Dragon Age 2, not Origins.
Dragon Age 2, no subtitle.
No colon. They've impacted the colon. So what are you doing over there?
I'm playing the Xbox 360 version of Dragon Age 2.
I'm playing the PC version. See you later.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go play the most significant events.
So you're looking at a side-by-side comparison of the two right now. Where'd you go? Up the steps?
Yep.
I'm going to go to this boat. Boy, this is probably a bad idea.
Spent all this time setting up these dueling versions like it was really important.
Well, this was kind of just to get a taste of what the two different versions look like. We'll jump back in later, but let's concentrate on the 360 version, take down the PC version.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me.
Oh.
Wait, I think I still got
Wrong
my
audio.
audio. There we go.
There we are.
So we're looking at the 360 version right now.
That's right. This is pretty much right after where the demo ended, if you played any of that. So we're in Kirkwall. Everything's crazy with the
Blight.
blight.
My God, what happened to your nose?
It's got a little smudge on
She
it.
put poop on her face, make people know she's
Ew.
means business. So first thing you see, as everybody probably knows already, dialogue wheel.
I find keeping my neck away
This
far
is
more attractive than any of you.
if you've seen anything of Dragon Age 2 so far, they've definitely streamlined and sped up a lot about this game.
Man, you were playing this before, and yeah, fast.
Fast. So we got just past the little combat sequence, so we're getting a little dialogue on.
We'll find some ships to take you.
Sounds like Dragon Age.
Yeah.
They're talking about Ferelden. and-
Everybody sounds like Alistair.
Oh, I gotta go find the elf. I gotta go find the elf.
Find the elf.
I've got so what do you think? Diamond or squiggly lines?
Is that supposed to give some indication of?
Yes.
Probably.
Who decided this?
Surely there's someone higher up that we could persuade.
The city's been closed by order
Your
of the
character's
Viking.
voice, Dave.
Right, where's Mordecai?
Whose fortress
What happened to Mordecai?
That's happening somewhere else right now. Like the stuff in what's the stuff in Ostergard? That's like happening right now.
That seems to like have just happened. Shit went down there, and everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Fuck!
Yeah.
Let's get out of here."
So, like, beginning of this game actually overlaps with the end of the original Dragon Age. So when you first create your character,
Or I'm not 100% sure. This could still be. I wish I knew. We just kind of jumped into this. We just got our copies today, so we
Yeah.
just cracked them open.
Yeah.
It sounded like the bad stuff in the beginning of Dragon Age Origins just happened. That's the Ostagar kind of like.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So there is a little bit of overlap, but this game's going to jump ahead in time,
To past. Origins.
well past Origins.
Okay.
But there is you start off with a little bit of overlap, so you're not playing as the same character. However, if you play Dragon Age Origins, your decisions from that can impact the world, the state of things in the world. At the very least.
When you booted it up, you had like 4 options.
So since I didn't have a save game,
Oh, God.
I'll talk about it while you fight.
A lot of blood.
There were like 3 different options. That's like, hey, you made the good choice. Hey, you made the bad choices. Or hey, this other choice. Or do you want to import your save to affect the world that you're in? So based on how you want to play in this world, you can kind of set it up a bit.
Ryan, are you hitting buttons to attack?
yes, I am. I'm hitting the A button a bunch, and I'm going to do that. You know what? I'll get out of the middle here and.
So Ryan's a rogue, and I think you saw quickly one of his abilities is the backstab, which basically makes you go poof like ninja smoke,
Yeah.
and appear behind the dude. He can also kick poisons and bombs into people.
I can
right?
kick bombs here. I'm ninja smoke behind this guy, do a little backstab.
Again, actiony.
Very actually very fast.
Whoa, that person just blew up.
I did that.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. Got
Why
some-
are you covered
got
in
some
blood?
shit on your face, Captain.
It's a little. You might want to. No, it's just like right there.
control.
No, it's just my hair.
No. There's something on your face.
I'm just very hairy.
The captain's a very messy eater.
I'm sorry, I'm just quite hairy.
I gotta go wipe my face off. That was a quick battle.
Yeah. This kind of been like they've been very fast like that. Now I could have,
It's been 3
you know,
days.
done my
This waiting has to end.
like skill wheel stuff,
sure it
pause
will
the
watch
action, you
Gamlen
know,
must
switch
still be
control
looking
between
for
3
us.
different characters.
Sure.
And
But
if he's
so
not,
far, this game moves so goddamn fast.
Don't let
Like
me
I
know.
haven't really found the occasion to
think
do that.
that's our now.
But they still have built in all of the, you know, combination
Yeah.
ability type stuff that was core to the
tactics.
first. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's tactic stuff, but also, you know, like you could have one character use one ability, another character use another ability, and they would complement each other.
Oh, right.
And apparently they still follow the rule of a woman fighter in a game needs a large chin.
Sure.
Yeah.
Also, everybody's got really big.
Racks.
Pretty
Yeah.
much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen,
Relevant for life.
we came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here.
Quit your
Listen.
whining, girl.
I can't deal with this shit.
There are other ways to get into a city.
That didn't turn out so well for those deserters earlier.
So anytime I play Rogue, always need to play evil. Like if I'm playing
Rogues are
Rogue,
just
I
inherently
gotta
evil.
like RPG it up.
Some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
Tell me about it.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
This sword.
Right, about the estate. It's, gone.
Oops.
To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know
There's
some
always
people
hope.
who might help.
There is another.
If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Sounds like
Sounds-
fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way.
F
to the
that.
city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do.
Work it off how?
Trust me when I say
Yeah.
Well,
RPGs won't get a better
you know,
option
backstabbing.
anywhere else.
That's the best he could do.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude. That's your idea.
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows
Like
to meet you.
Star
personally.
Wipe into sitcom.
Yeah.
Heads
She
up
was a
mercenary
rogue.
company, the Red
She
Army.
had a large chin.
Now she's a sex slave.
Fenrir. I
Oh,
guess you might call
Ferelden.
her
That's the name of the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ferelden.
Ferelden.
All you need to do is find
He's
the
also the
contacts and
quippy landlord.
convince them You're worth the trouble.
Go talk to him.
I like if you just leave them not talking, they all look
Let's
very
find
angry.
them and see what they have to say.
This is when they're covered in
Gamlen, I
blood,
don't know
too.
about this.
Everyone's standing around.
Coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
I've screwed all that
Lord
up.
of me. I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
I'm out.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
What?
What?
Then you'll come with us. I have no real option.
I got a thing.
I guess. F. All right, fine. I really like this this mini map I have here.
Yeah.
I feel like it is telling me everything I damn need to know. So she first slave filled the gallows courtyard and gas into Kirkwall's history. 1,500 years ago, Kirkwall was the Kirkwall's largest quarry.
Kirkwall. Kirkwall.
So
Can you?
hi.
Mirren,
Where was I supposed to go?
And you must
Outside.
be Hawk.
To mirror him.
Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Investigate.
That's what he does.
I'd like to know more about you first.
What?
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean.
Not like you.
If anyone screws with us,
You dirty nose.
makes sense.
I can see why their noses are clean. Look at that face mask that other dude's wearing.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm ready to prove myself.
I would rather be a mercenary than a slave.
Rick is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men.
Unfortunately, you've been injured for a
Now he's hiding out
year.
here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure.
So,
But he doesn't know you.
Yes.
well, maybe we'll look back later, but this looks all right.
360 version?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they've made a lot of improvements with the way the 360 version looks and moves.
I still think that Dragon Age does not look great up close.
I think it looks better. You're right. You're not wrong, but I think they've done something to bring a little more style to the way the game looks.
The armor sets definitely look a lot better. I think everybody's got a lot more detail to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And it also does like stuff like this, like these awesome metal birds
good,
here.
Yeah, some good shadows.
But even just like it doesn't feel as much the plain generic high fantasy. Like there was something very archetypal about the way Dragon Age treated a lot of its visual style. Yeah, this looks a lot better. You're in the same courtyard. Let's do a little cut back and forth here. We're doing the PC version.
So I'm looking on the PC. 360 looking a lot brighter. I don't know if it's the monitor or some gamma settings, but looks like no, I've got the high-res texture pack. Oh god.
Look what you did.
We're not staying in this. Then
Skip.
you and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do.
It's
The
big city.
is full.
I'll just go fight this
You
dude.
wouldn't be out here.
That's
Yep.
We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually.
Be reasonable.
Until then,
All right,
he comes back.
I'm gonna go and kill.
Here we go.
Oh god,
I'll tell you what, I'll fight a guy.
I'm gonna go fight a guy.
I'll go fight a guy.
Spell effects definitely look a little better on the PC version.
Oh yeah. And there's a snappiness to some of the animation in the 360
I
version
don't know who I'm
that
supposed to be fighting, you?
fight whoever he wants.
How far back can you pull?
That's it.
So not as far back as
Yeah. As the-
DA1.
Yeah, definitely not.
There's some nice blur effects going on, though. Oh. All right. Oh!
Still not a pauser, Vinny.
No, I am. I am a big pauser. I'm just trying to make my way through this. A little quick life. Bomb. Look what I can do. Oh, level up.
Whoa there.
So here's our leveling up.
So completely different looking tree.
Totally different looking tree.
Yeah, like yeah. So you're looking at the mage character here. So it seems like they break it out into these different groups. You'll see for the different classes, it's warrior, mage, and rogue are what you can choose when you first start.
So it looks like it still follows a traditional RPG set where you've got a different couple ways you can go to specialize, but instead of getting your normal like 3 tier set, it looks like they've added it so you get maybe a little bit more customization.
Well, there's the and then if you go back out of here,
And there's still attributes.
yeah, you still get your you know your straight up hey.
your points, and you can auto assign.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just take care of it
I don't care about these other dudes.
because you could be dead in the next 20 seconds. Everybody's dead.
Oh, still blood on his face.
Yeah, so like between the PC and the 360, like there's definitely like some nice depth of field and things look a little sharper, but 360 no slouch.
Yeah, I'd agree. At least so far.
Yeah.
There could be bigger battles where there could be performance issues for sure. I'll agree with Dave that the spell effects were looking a lot nicer on the PC.
And maybe some of the textures a little.
Oh yeah, there's a little more definition in some of those
Yeah.
textures.
What did you do? You said, yo,
Oh, Maker, save me.
I'll get us in.
I think the big difference for me for the 360 is at least the frame rate looks a little, much better than the first one around. Which
Oh yeah.
was definitely
The first one
kind
had
of a hog.
the first one had bad load time problems, and the first one had really bad texture issues, and just performance issues in general. So,
Yeah, let's go back on the 360, back to you where you're at.
all right, I'm talking to this this punk ass
Punk punk.
nobleman who's trying to pay me off so I don't kill him. I'm just gonna say, just get us into the
All we want
city.
is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving
Oh, man.
the damn city.
This guy's been like sucking on Illyrium or something. Look at that face.
He's after us.
vampire.
Ah,
Yeah.
Stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
All right, so now you're on another fight.
All right, I'm gonna back up here. I'm gonna use my bomb so I can throw this at them and stun everyone. And then now they're all on fire because my mage is brutal. Here, let's, you know what, I'll show some of this stuff for the character, so you can see how you can set their tactics. Again, there's pretty basic options for tank, defensive, cautious. It seems like, you know, you still can do the custom if-then kind of statements.
Right.
If you so want to, but I'm kind of happy with what my presets there are. And then, what are my resistances? Nothing.
Resistance to blood.
You're all bloodied up. All right.
Getting back in?
Yep.
So how does it feel with the controller? Does it feel like just kind of... Does it feel like an action game, or is it still like you're queuing up hits and...
No, this is like I'm feeling a very direct response out of the controls here, which I actually really like. Use a little health potion on myself. You.
That definitely happens a lot faster
Yeah.
than the previous game.
Yeah.
Because one of the big things in the first game was taking those health potions and like almost having to strategically think
Right,
of when
find
you're-
a place to hide and drink it. Now she does it.
They've taken that you know, critique, whatever you want to call it, from the first game of, you know, the speed and kind of the pace of everything. And just cranked it all up. Even just my basic run speed.
Yeah, it's real fast.
I am moving. I just got a bunch of fat loot there. All right.
Let's cut back to the PC for a sec, because I think on here this looks really good.
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
these close-up things look real sharp on here.
Yeah, it's a little dark, but yeah.
And again, that could be maybe the gamma settings. I'm talking to
Okay.
elf lady, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna become a slave.
I think the close-ups of, you know, the people definitely look a lot better. Like, look at the the detail of the armor stuff, which was, you know, fairly generic in the.
Yeah,
first
I don't know
one.
if it's that high-res texture pack or what. They did have a note in there that says, like, well, the environments will look a bit better, but I think some of the stuff here looks pretty good. Maybe I can get up and close to this wall and it won't break apart.
Now, with your, just a question, but with your bar that you've got there along the bottom,
Yeah.
can you get that bigger like the old game, or is it pretty much, are they set?
I don't know.
Oh, there's totally.
Because you used to be able to just drag out, you know, the interface completely to get the, you know, make more than 10.
Let's see if I can...
Use like a little drag or...
I'm not getting a Q thing here. Not sure. Not sure. Again, just kind of... I just bought this last night, and this is the first time I've jumped into it. Here's your inventory for people who think that you won't be able to select your inventory stuff. You can. I don't think they've gone quite Mass Effect yet, and like, there's one set of armor.
And it's still a shared bag between everybody?
Yeah.
Like if you go to the next person, you're going to see
Yeah,
it.
but it's also showing only stuff that you can use, so...
She has like one set of armor here, which is kind of weird. Can't make her naked. Can't make him naked. Huh. Good to know.
Goodness.
Whoa.
Hey. Hey now.
You know, a lot of people judge RPGs by how people look in their underwear.
Yeah.
That's quite a booty, though. Look at that shake.
Not a bad walk.
Little weird. All right, let's take it back to the console.
Yeah, making me uncomfortable there. What the hell?
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Yeah, get over it.
Well, Wesley's dead too.
Everybody get over it.
All the dudes are dead.
We're off to a fantastic
Just got a
start.
chick pack now.
Let's see what else this city has in store.
Dragon Age 2.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
Oh, I guess we should say that this was like, this is a dude telling the story, right?
Yeah, so there's this framing device of there's this woman who's trying to find out about your character, and she's interrogating this dude who apparently knows you from some time in your future.
Right.
And so he's kind of telling your story again.
So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries.
Yeah, one way or another, that year is going to pass.
Yeah.
That's when the Qunari landed.
Oh?
Great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city.
Really?
Waiting to return home.
Oh, those are like the crazy,
Also in
like
trouble again
barbarian.
with the mages.
Yeah, he was one.
People.
You can get one of them in your party.
Right.
He was pretty cool. Like mysterious land that
Most
they lived in.
importantly,
Yeah.
that's when I first met the champion.
That's me.
Yo, you met the champ.
I'm the champ.
You're the champ. Look at that cool load.
I'm a champ.
What's going on?
Gotta get out of this maze.
That's the.
Filling up this glyph.
That's a Dragon Age toilet. It's pretty
Whoosh.
cool.
Oh, let's fill it again.
1 year later. Altair!
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, this guy dropped out of like Final Fantasy or something.
Don't look at my pointy shoulders. I'll look at your pointy shoulders if I want.
No. Andraste's tits.
Yeah, dwarves.
You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we
Graphic.
heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help
I
we
love the
can
deep
No.
roads.
You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Dwarves can be such jerks.
You always
We've
gotta
fought
follow
and
the
killed
tropes.
Darkspawn.
They're always
How many
grumpy.
of your hired
They never
men
want
say
to do
the
it.
same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump.
Quite a few buckles.
Find another meal.
Got 4 buckles on there.
Maybe too many buckles.
Yeah, too many buckles.
We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Just relax.
Yeah.
God damn.
A year later, still
Drama
whining.
queen.
Yeah.
The Templars come get you. It's not a joke. If
Kind
the
of a joke.
Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Go talk to Gamlin.
Nice little thing. You're in a different outfit.
Yeah, time changed
Yeah,
and
yeah, you're in it, you know. Everybody's switched it up a little bit.
not
you
wearing
know?
the exact same shit.
Yeah.
Yo!
Oh.
Oh, damn Final Fantasy, dude. Oh,
That's a pretty cool looking crossbow.
yeah.
So this is our storyteller.
Oh, man, look at that chest.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Where did... What... How'd that arrow work?
What? He shot him through the shoulder.
In the, like, shirt?
Yeah. That's where he's grabbing.
Might want to find yourself a new line of work.
I think they forgot
Pulled
the
it out
arrow.
of the wall.
Yeah, I think maybe the
yeah.
arrow did not render
Yeah.
correctly there.
Now it's in his hand.
Grasps.
Oh, he's
there
pro.
we
Oh,
go.
look at that.
Hey,
Oh.
magic.
Oh, rig style with
I
the...
apologize for Bartrand.
Riggs!
Know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like
I thought all dwarves were supposed to be
He would
Scottish.
never admit it.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. They weren't in the
Not,
first
not,
one.
He seems a little bit more daring do, you
yeah.
know?
He's got a little, some buckle to his swash.
He's got a bard feel.
You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
Do you think he'll
We
flirt
don't
with
need
you?
another hireling. We need a
That'll
protector.
happen.
We'll see.
The truth is,
Ew.
Bartrand's been tearing his
Yeah.
beard out trying to fund this on his
Well,
own.
he's pretty good looking for a dwarf.
He does have a nice chest.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's working it with
He's
that
got
shirt.
like his clubbing necklace on, you know? Like, he's fine.
His dwarven puka beads.
Yeah.
His puka shells.
Can I buy you a
I
drink?
hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with
This guy knows his stuff. He's read the books.
treasure you find down there.
This checks out with the fiction,
Yeah,
Vinny.
yeah, this is all right. His earring is in a really uncomfortable spot,
Yeah.
and that's kind of bothering me.
Yeah.
It's like right in the middle where the ridge should
But
be.
it's dwarf ears. They're
Yeah.
different. Like the
They're
structure's
tough.
different. Yeah.
To be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I. And before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
I'll
All right.
do it.
Why
Have a
not?
deal.
No. Dragon Age 2, over.
Crawling with work. You You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Great.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
Of course she
We
does.
should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you.
I like this guy's voice.
Now,
You want
let's
to
go
go
see
rock
what
with
trouble
me.
we can stir up.
All right.
Do you join your party?
Hightown, where the rich go to piss.
Level it up.
Oh, is there, yeah, he is in my party. Woohoo!
Oh, look at his little swagger. Little dwarven walk.
So have you heard anybody recognizable in the voice work this time around?
So far, no one like from other games or just actors in general. No one really. Vinny, you said there were some characters that were reminding you of Dragon Age.
Everybody just sounds like Alistair.
I'm gonna miss Farscape Girl.
Who's Farscape Girl?
Morgana.
Oh yeah,
Morgan?
the mage.
Morgan. Sorry, Morgan. From Farscape. She was the girl from Farscape.
I
the
never watched
Australian.
Farscape.
Who the fuck watches
Is that like,
Farscape?
is
What
that
are you
like
doing?
Sliders?
Dude, man, it's got fucking puppets. Muppets. Something. What were you guys watching in the 90s? Like,
It's Quantum Leap.
God damn it.
Yeah, of course
Quantum
you
Leap's
were.
the worst.
Yeah.
Well, I always get Doogie Howser and Quantum Leap theme mixed. Which one goes?
Yeah, that's
Doogie Howser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's his? Is that Quantum Leap?
That's Quantum Leap.
Okay.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh boy.
Ziggy.
I was watching Babylon 5, so I've got no position from which to.
And so I guess the answer is we don't recognize anybody's voice.
Right. This is Ziggy from Quantum Leap.
So you very much picking out what you want.
Well, I'm just checking out this tree here.
So did you level up in that year?
I did. I just leveled up. So yeah, I'm now halfway through my level 4 here. I'm really liking this dual weapon. I'm kind of trying to max this out because I love dual wielding. If I'm playing as a rogue, it's my favorite thing.
Never go with arrows.
Archery, I have no interest in. Sabotage, that's too much trap setting, and I don't like doing that.
Yeah, takes too much time.
Yeah, specialist. This could be fun, but I'll get into this later.
Kind of funny if you side by side these again the
interface difference?
Yeah, for the leveling up, like you have to go tree by tree.
Yeah.
And on here it's all just like here's everything. You have a mouse.
But you see
stuff.
in the upper right, I can actually see all of my different trees.
Right.
Also.
I'm not sure which one I like more.
This one feels fine.
No, I don't.
You like the PC one?
Yeah, of course. You want to see it all.
It's a little far away. Like, I guess once you get into them.
Yeah, I mean you can pull it off more easily there because of the resolution you have.
Yeah.
That's definitely advantage PC.
That's interesting.
I mean, I'm going to say from what I've seen so far, PC version superior.
Again.
But no slouch on the 360.
Well, I was really curious because of the kind of action tilt they took on it, right? Like, would this be something that you just want to play with a controller in your hand?
So are the fights? Are you multiple clicking when you're?
I'm jamming on the clicks for sure. I'm, the resolution's definitely higher, and people at home are probably seeing it at 720 because we are scaling it down even.
Right.
So, but a lot of stuff just looks comparable. This is DX11 on the PC side here. I haven't seen too much stuff that looks way different.
What's going on over here?
It's gonna follow Ryan.
Long time no see, my friend.
Hello.
Well, if it isn't worthy. Wolf with the nearly long enough, I think.
I only still have that chip on your shoulder. I
What?
see. Red iron. You aren't still working for Federal, are you? Your year must be up.
You're just confusing the shit.
It's just different choices.
Double grumpy.
It's funny that he's saying the responses to the choices you made in the first one, saying different responses because I worked for whatever Atherinil and you worked for the Red Iron.
Right.
Kind of funny, but different. Same choices on here.
Looking to become an explorer. Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Bartran's hard to take. Of course, information. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? Hard to take. I tell you, that's putting it.
All right.
I still have my. Take care.
This was clearly a bad idea.
All right, let's take it back to the console for
Crafted.
old Blue Eyes over here.
Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
You learned crafting.
Crafting stations can order items, give recipe and sources. Other stations not available with Hawk's thing.
Enchantment.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
Order runes.
Here I thought it
Whoa.
took blood magic to read minds.
Why did you bust out your
I have a
swords
twin
for?
brother.
I cannot make a rune of protection.
Carver.
That always bum me out in games.
What's
Get
that?
like the T's. Oh, yeah, here's something you could use. No.
Oh, it's a new thing.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Gotta
Yeah.
Someday. Alright, where am I trying to go?
I always have trouble with crafting in RPGs because I just never want to hold all that stuff in my bag.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
like
in
you're like, oh, I gotta like
Yeah.
hold on to this thing
Yeah.
forever.
Like, I just want to sell it so that I can buy this better weapon.
that and like, well, I never buy stuff in RPGs. I feel like if you're not finding it, then it's not worth having.
Yeah, you want the droppable loot
Yeah.
versus the
The way you
bought
spend
loot.
money in an RPG, get out of here. The only thing you spend money on are potions. That's my rule. And that's why it takes me so long. Where are you headed, Ryan?
I'm going to the Viscount's Keep.
All right. Oh, look at that new rune.
Crazy loading runes.
I'm going to count keeps.
Yeah, with your high res pack, you're definitely hitting
Some slowdown.
Yeah.
a little bit of
Yeah.
chop.
Well, this computer's also a couple of years old.
Yep.
It's this ain't this ain't no like BF3
Yeah,
computer.
well,
I think we've got a
this is-
260 in it.
How's your 360 doing?
I was gonna say this is still a 360. Hey, Aveline.
I love that.
What up, boo?
Aveline.
She's
Give
not
us some
gonna be-
hugs.
She's not going to be huggy.
No, she's all serious.
That's it? What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
It's supposed to be like a joke.
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch
No.
out for Bartram. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you.
Oh, I thought she was going to get
Places
emotional
they
there.
have me
I think she's trying not
I've
to.
got
Oh,
time.
She's holding
that's
it back.
right. Yeah. She's tough. you
Yeah,
know.
I don't
she's
wanna
got
lose
to.
Carries
you.
the shield.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
I want that
You know
headband.
better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting
I will
on
say
my
this:
hands.
that I
There's
definitely get
dangerous people
the
in this city.
narrow path feeling
might
from
have a job
this.
for you.
Feel like
Let me
they're
know if
guiding
want to
you
do
Yeah,
down.
it's like
Kirkwall.
there's not a lot of
Otherwise,
variation in where
I'm
this
here
game
to lead
goes,
me.
at least at
Making
this
those
point.
I
I'm
could
sure.
use more
I'm
satisfying
sure there will be
life.
points where it opens up and you'll have to make some choices and whatnot. But
Well, that might be good for the beginning.
Yeah, the first one started off that way, and then you know,
that's true. That's true.
you got to switch it up a little bit.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
Hey, Aveline.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan. Although I can't
Her
find
ear
any
looks
shipments
all
that
sorts.
match
She got
up.
like wrestling and hitting the mat.
She's got the cauliflower ear.
Yeah.
Someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you.
Smiling face.
They're
Yeah.
hidden up Sundermount.
She's
remote
posting up
well.
there, leaning
Yeah.
against the wall.
Make
Yo,
good
what's
time.
up?
All right, let me kick this to you.
I know you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the guard.
All right.
Oh, I've been
More
deputized. More quests. More
Yeah,
quests.
you got a
more
full,
quests.
full party.
And I gotta level up Aveline here. I should see if I have any stuff. If I've picked up any worthwhile loot for my character. Oh wait, no, that's out of here. That's in inventory.
Potions, some.
I got
Oh
mine.
yeah. Got some.
I got a bunch of bows and I got a bunch of knives, but these
The star rating seems kind of nice. Just like
Just a little at a glance,
You know
like
what?
this one's gonna be better.
Well, like where are the?
But you can still do the inspection. I can still do like
Right.
full,
But like,
full
hey,
comparison.
go. Don't even pick this up. It's 1 star. Does it just have DPS? There we go. 13 per second. That's great.
Yeah, I got my DPS. Yeah, my current blades are better than any of these other ones, and I don't care about these friggin' bows. I don't got anything for armor. Ooh, can I wear that?
A little rough leather.
Light gauntlets or rough. I don't know what these color. I guess these have to be sets. Like there's argent, crimson. I wonder if there's like bonus of having
like a full. They had
full
a
set stuff.
in the first one. There was a bonus. You definitely got bonuses for wearing a complete set. Can you go over to like? Is there any way to check out party members? And do they still have the like, yo, she likes you, she doesn't like you stuff? The whole gifts.
Yeah, I believe that stuff still exists.
Yeah, it's friend and rival.
Yeah, with like a meter.
Yep.
Give me 18 silver or pewter donkeys, and I'm your friend now.
Drink this vial of darkspawn
do
blood.
it. Take it back, old school. Junk.
It's in my junk. Well, it's good with the junk because it's easy to just sell off the stuff that you
like put in your junk.
Yeah.
You're
junk
just like,
bag.
all right, I clearly am never going to use that, so.
But just give me gold instead. Don't give me junk.
You don't want any of the junk?
You don't want vendor trash. What's this? The Kirkwall. Whoa!
I hate fireplaces. God damn it, they're so drafty.
Oh.
So, what can I do for you?
Stop leaning
I
against
did
the
not mean to
wall.
talk to
Make
you.
a nose, I'm none too busy. If there's something you need, I'm with you.
All right, sorry.
Take care, Evelyn.
Take
Watch
care,
out for
member
yourself,
of my
boy.
party. All right, we got this. You got this ambush they got to go take care of.
Go walk out of here.
I'm working on it.
Get to- get to-
Waiting all day.
I guess we want to go this way. This is where I came from. Yes, leave area.
Whoa!
Oh, hey,
World
look at
map.
this world map. Interesting.
Go to Hightown.
So where do I want to go
I
here?
think the one above.
Oh man.
Is that Mordor?
Is that like spend a day?
Well, it's just like different things are available day or
in
night.
the evening? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. So it looks like I have stuff in Kirkwall, and there's something. So can I go? That's nighttime.
Can you go to Sundermount?
Yeah. So that's.
Oh, it tells you what quests are
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So I could go here, Sundermount ambush site.
Go to Sundermount. Let's see some.
So I've got Long Way Home, and I've got the way it should. I've got 2 quests here that I can take on. We'll go to the peak, and then maybe work our way down.
Yeah. Fall down the mountain.
That's right.
See some new areas. I'm in Sundermount on the PC. And I'm sundering.
You're very quickly just running quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly running quickly through the woods.
Again, I think
You got a little more. You've got better color depth. You've got a little more subtlety to the lighting.
Where are the herbs? You picking up herbs yet? Are there herbs still?
nothing here. Maybe I haven't learned it. Who's
I
gonna?
know, but here's a giant spider. I'm gonna go fight. Oh God! Yeah!
How are your spiders doing?
It's a race.
They are dead.
I get to watch the race.
Spiders be dead.
Ryan beat you.
Ryan's very good.
I'm way better at spider killing.
I paused it once just to see what would happen.
Same amount of spiders.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What is that?
We don't care about you, knife here.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need
Oh, this is from earlier. The Witch of the Wilds wanted me to bring a thing to the keeper of the Dalish elves.
Oh, okay.
Remember from the.
So this is a quest from
This
earlier
is a
on.
quest from before we started this this quick look here.
Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blade.
I miss Tuvok.
stranger.
Tuvok. He was the Dalish, the knife ear.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
That's messed up.
Lady, what happened to your face?
Andaratishan, travelers.
Motherfucker.
Let me look at you.
Don't let her look at you.
There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it.
Gosh,
Tell
this
me
gets Demon Souls
how this
flashbacks.
burden
This
felt
dude who
to
just
you,
constantly says, "You've got a good heart. Don't let him take it from you." Constantly. Old Stockpile Thomas.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done.
God damn it! Of course it's not.
It must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a daily
Washed in the ashes of a dragon. And then
You gotta pull it out of his heart.
You need falcon bones.
Are you going to teach
Unicorn
me this rite
feathers.
for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you
I'm
go.
sorry, I can only have
Weird.
3 other people in my party.
It's weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it.
Well, why do I have
You
to
will
be a
find
part of
Daniel
that?
waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shira.
What?
There's something in
Can
your
you
mouth.
can you open your codex? I mean, looking to have that crazy the journal.
What are you trying to look at?
I was trying to look at some like lore.
Go over to the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Love
So-
that stuff.
But not no collecting sort of.
Oh, where it's like you didn't fill these pages
Yeah,
in
exactly.
yet?
Yeah.
I like how you can mark them as red. Go kill the mountain.
To the mountain.
I'm the first. Smoking some crack over there.
I'm just watching something on my iPad.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'll be out of the bathroom in a second.
Hey.
You guys are early.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name.
Got a little shit on your face, a little,
It's
little
not rude
something.
to ask a human their name, is it?
Elves are always
I know.
pixie-ish whenever you get
Which
like
you
a little
probably
elf.
knew already.
You don't get a fat elf.
Yeah.
They have good metabolisms.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's
I'm gonna get sweet on this little elf girl.
I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind.
I'll teach you all about
The
my
keeper
kind.
said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north.
Didn't ask for your life history, lady.
Have you been
Just
in the Free Marches long?
need your magic.
Do you like it here?
I had to come
I've
here.
lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right.
She's Avatar-ish
We
looking.
should go.
Yes, all of the Dalish elves I've seen so far.
Wise to make her wait.
They darkened them up a little bit.
Yeah.
And bigger eyes,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, it seems like they're.
Made them a little blue.
Let's get this over with.
All right, up the mountain.
So. Oh. So she's not actually in your party. She's just.
She's just there.
Yeah.
At least for
Hanging
now.
out.
You know, one of these people are gonna die.
She.
Maybe.
Who's talking shit over there?
It's my
Is that
dwarf.
Dwarf man?
Yeah.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All
Oops.
keepers know of
Those
it
are
all,
skeletons. Why am I covered in blurred?
Stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
She's so dead.
You almost hit me.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome.
Yep.
I wasn't sure I'd be much good.
Yep, she's dead.
I've done a little fighting before, but it was.
By the time we get to the end of this little mission thread here.
Not to hit anyone.
Or maybe she'll be an option to take her in your party. Who knows?
I'm
Could be
intrigued.
both.
I'm intrigued. I like her so far.
You don't want to see her die?
I hope she doesn't die.
Not yet. Not ready for that.
Hey, she's spunky and young,
Yeah, I
overly
got
chatty.
Yeah, quirky little accent.
Yeah, it's
Oh!
all right. I'm gonna try and.
So far for you haven't found the combat to be overly challenging, right?
No, not at all. And you see, I have not been switching at all.
Just stand on your rogue.
Stand on my rogue. But that's how I play. That's,
Also, you're on normal as well, right?
Yep, just playing on
Not
normal
like,
difficulty.
Not like easy or anything.
Is there any block ability?
Block.
I'm just curious, like if they actioned it up, like do you have a way to block?
Tumble roll.
Wizard bonds, quick stamina, potions. No, it doesn't seem like there is. At least not yet.
So
Aye.
the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Condescend much?
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our
Whatever.
clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
We should go.
Let's go. We should hurry.
I want to let that one play out slowly. Like, all right, clearly there's a little story here, but we'll find out in due time.
I'm not the first.
Going underground.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're
Awkward.
good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
There's more going on here than you and Marathari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my
Don't.
efforts, I must see this
What if she's
through.
Welsh?
They're getting a little bit of their Scottish on with the
Yeah.
with the elves.
Yeah, you're a little Scottish.
A little bit.
I'm saying Cardiff. I'm gonna go Welsh. I'm gonna
Okay.
go from Wales.
Okay. I could not identify. Now I just want to say your load time's much faster.
On the PC.
Yeah, you are already
I'm in the joint.
well into it.
Ah!
Oh,
You've
God.
got some light coming down.
I do.
Too.
Look up. Can you look up?
Yeah, you can see there's a little bit, but
there's
it's
a little there.
Yeah. Nitpicking, I think.
Well, these are the things that make the difference, you know.
Can't we talk about this? No?
More spiders, huh? There's always the spiders.
Why does it always have to be snakes?
So Vinny, with
Ninja
your
smoke.
just regular attack, are you having to hit for each attack, or
Let's
does
see,
it
if I
auto
just-
attack when you're?
It does seem like she'll just auto attack once I right click on a dude. Yeah, she'll just go at it. I'm not touching the mouse anymore. No. Everybody's
Rubble,
dead.
rubble, rubble, rubble. Dequiver, Last Descent gauntlets. New Codex, The Last Descent. What's going on there?
And Vinny, you haven't switched up at
Characters?
all as you've been fighting much, have you?
No, I didn't really. I tried out a couple of dudes, but in the first one I would switch once things got hot and heavy. Like once things got kind of crazy, I'd pull into the mage and kind of make sure I was on my healer or something like that.
I'll play as the mage a little bit because, it's still very actiony. regardless of who
Well,
you're playing.
see how the the
Well, the
the
mage
heal spells.
The mage seems
work.
to also have been sped up a lot. When you were playing as a mage before, Ryan, and it was fast.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I just want to show a little bit of that here. Silverite, that's the best you could do.
Silverite.
Give me more spiders. Yeah, more spiders!
Goddamn spiders!
Let's see here. Fire at him.
You maging it up?
Yeah, maging it up into a little cone of ice. Let's see, do I have other options here for quick heal, hold position?
See if you got a.
Talents, quick mana.
Do you have a heal
potions,
like a ranged heal?
No, but that might just be because of the way I'm currently spec'd out. No, I can quick mana myself and I can quick heal myself. But no, it doesn't look like I currently have any heal spells. I'm all elemental attacks. This crap spider's kind of giving us the business.
Yeah, like look at that, like ninja mage, right?
Like spinning the staff around. Hey, just adding some flourish, making stuff look cool. I have no problem with that.
Not the thought-provoking mage that sits in the back.
No, this ain't no way to sing your Mordecai mage.
Gather your party and venture forth.
Gather.
Why, yes.
Tarry forth.
Yes. Yes, the load times.
Yeah,
Is it
that's
Sally forth?
Big difference.
Yeah,
Tarry?
Yeah, you don't want to tarry, you must sally.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a considerable load time difference.
And this is installed here on the 360. So we are doing the best that we can with our 360 load times.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
This ain't gonna be pretty. Oogity boogity.
All right, Winona Ryder. Oh God.
That's what's up. She's the blood magic.
Uh-oh.
The Dalish don't like blood magic?
Yeah. Nobody does. That's why they wanted her out of the village.
Felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
A little crazy.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped
That's what they all
didn't
say.
it?
The demon, you mean?
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
Demon lover!
Be careful up ahead.
Did she say
Restless
almond
things
joy?
prowl the heights.
Yes, she's like almond joy. Kind
In
of
the
crap.
days of Arlethon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh, what? They're just like spirits, right? It's like honor.
See, look,
and
my
joy.
friendship going up here. I think they appreciate that I was not.
They called it out.
I was like, hey,
Yeah.
demons, not cool.
Yeah,
But she didn't like it.
On the PC side here, I got rivalry +5 for all those because I said no, that's
Oh,
cool.
you're like, that's fine.
Yeah, and
Whatever.
they're like, what? You're kind of stupid.
Demons are bad.
I think demons. I just found a deep mushroom. The deepest mushroom. I'm gonna sit and chat with this mushroom for a bit because mushroom knows what's going on. Yo, man, what if you're the mushroom and I'm the player?
What? See, characters, overlord characters, items, places, lore.
Run.
Watch your step.
Oh.
These spell effects are definitely better.
On the PC?
On the PC version.
Yep.
Hey, just a heads up, Ryan.
Yeah. Spiders.
There's a trap up ahead.
Okay. Oh, look, I found this deep mushroom.
What does he have to say to you?
Oh!
More dudes just spawned.
Hey there, evil guy.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of enemies that just pop out of the ground.
There's a lot of enemies that pop out of the ground in this game because they get summoned.
So much fighting. How'd your fight go?
It went well.
Uh-oh.
So they still do the color difference. I wasn't looking too careful there, but do they do the color difference? You know, with the conning of each one of the enemies, like.
I've had the camera
this
pulled
guy's
out.
more-
I saw a red guy and a yellow guy. It looks like, but I can't be 100% sure. You're asking the wrong dude.
Shadow Warrior.
Well, like that guy's red, right? And the other guys are probably not.
They're bad guys.
But
This ain't gonna
guy's
go well
definitely
for
like
me.
the little boss.
Eat this.
Kill the mage. Kill the
Eat
mage.
this, eat it, keep eating. Is there a cooldown on my potion? Oh, there totally is a heavy cooldown on that potion. Dead.
Did you die?
Just switch over. Remember?
Yeah.
Never really die in Dragon Age.
But I don't know what she's got. I didn't look through any of her stuff.
No.
There you go.
No.
Cone. Nice.
No.
How's your fighting going over there?
I finished that first fight.
You didn't fight these guys yet?
What? No, I already fought them.
Oh man, really?
Yeah. Shadow Warrior? Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Curious if the combo stuff made it over.
I have to imagine. Like,
Yeah, I know it did. I don't know how it'll necessarily service, but
oh no. Bilbo's gonna die.
you think?
Oh,
Oh, it's the witch lady again. What a boo.
Told you she was bad news.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright.
Is that Janeway
Do
again?
you know who
She back?
beyond that type?
She is the Witch of the West.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly.
Guess who's gonna make bad choices? Guess who's gonna make bad choices?
Is
that
it me?
girl.
Do you like how I
My
know
amulet to end up
characters'
in the
names
merchant's
or
pocket.
actors' names by their Star Trek character and not their real name? That's Tuvok. That's Janeway.
Is that Troy?
Yeah.
I agreed to deliver the amulet. You could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah?
the same. It's the same witch.
Whatever. She ain't alive no more.
But yeah, you had a way to.
Maybe
kill
that's
her.
that could be maybe
Yeah.
that's one of those world differences, like when you
Whether or
pick
not you kill.
Yeah.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny
She looks a
leads us
lot
both.
cooler now. I'll tell you
I
that
know.
much. She doesn't look like some little.
Yeah, she was a dragon
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah, when we
Well-
first met her, she was a freaking dragon.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you fight her in the first one as a dragon.
We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss.
I feel like she's gonna tell us about Kratos.
Watch for that moment. And when it comes, do not hesitate to leap.
Oh, sorry, my voice cracked a little
It
bit
is
there.
only when you fall that you learn whether you can.
So says Tom Petty. So say us all.
That was meaningless.
Suicide.
What do you mean? Must be nice to have wings.
Stop speaking in riddles.
You're welcome. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maseranis Ashabelana.
Now
Stop using that goddamn blood magic.
you have my thanks,
Dumb tart.
my sympathy.
Digging the horn here.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm out. Oh, that stinks. The back
Smells like-
end of a dragon.
Smells like dragon ass.
Ooh.
Woo!
Gonna warn me. Do
Everybody gets the level up.
Ding.
Ding, ding. I didn't hear no bell.
Let's see here. Magic schmagic.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
The rogue.
Yeah, I know.
Constitution.
I want to get a little more strength. More dexterity. And, yeah, a little more constitution. Alright, where are we going here?
Bleeding.
Bleeding wounds.
Oh, patch yourself up. Use those big bandages. Shing shing. No more like cracked skulls anymore.
Alright. I guess we keep going.
Did your thing?
Yeah. We should probably stop.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been on this for like an hour.
That's a pretty good taste of the Age of Dragons.
Yeah, I want to keep playing this a lot.
Seems like Dragon Age.
I'm really enjoying it.
I'd say the combat looks a little softer.
Why don't you jump back into camp there, and we'll wrap it up.
Will do, sir.
Combat seems, yes,
crazy fast.
Yeah.
Your debt is paid.
And yeah, not as punishing for sure.
Well, it's also the real early game here. This is about an hour and a half in.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's depart.
Is she gonna come with you now?
You don't think she's dead?
Real Avatar looking now. I don't remember them being so Avatarish.
Don't go.
I could be completely wrong.
Well, remember there were the different types. There were the city elves and
the country elves.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all elves, man. They're all elves.
Are you saying they're all pink on the inside?
That's right. We all bleed.
You got time to bleed.
I got a little time.
Is this really
yes.
all the elves?
The mime elves, like the one behind you.
Prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so
human.
I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
So lonely.
Lonely.
Working your
They
way
come
up.
out at night, mostly.
Mostly.
All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted.
Dude, that girl really wants your attention in the back.
I'm in a box!
Hey.
Hey, you need tickets to the game? Tickets to the game.
I got two.
Yeah.
Yo, Deep Mushroom, what do you think? Yo, man, I've been around.
Don't talk to the Deep Mushroom.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Let me tell you what Deep Mushroom think of all this.
Of course.
Deep Mushroom think elves belong in the ghetto.
You kicked my pocket.
It'd be like the return of Boo, the space hamster. It's like Deep Mushroom's just there, just always talking to you.
Well, stay tuned for the further adventures of Hawk and Deep Mushroom.
Deep Mushroom thinks this is pretty fucked up.
Oh, okay, I have to switch up my party now. Or I can choose to, at least.
You bring the dude with the big, what should be a gun, but is a crossbow.
Is a crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna drop her, because I like,
Blood Magic Woman?
I like my Blood Magic Mage. How do I select? Oh, there we go, okay. Boom. Accept.
Busy today, I see. I don't suppose you've heard of any work?
Not yet.
All right, and my missions can continue on from here, but
more missions.
We're gonna call it. I think there's a look at Dragon Age 2. Dave, thanks for sitting with us on this.
Oh God, this guy
No problem.
is in a bad place.
Whoa there. Whoa.
I'd say he's in a good place.
Deep Mushroom thing. Little dwarf in your bosom.
That's it. We're done. Thanks everyone who's watching, and Vinny, thank you as well.
Oh, thank you.
There it is, Dragon Age 2 in stores now.
Busy today, I see.
Real busy.